You knew he wasn't good for you. You felt it the moment he walked into your life. That subtle chill under your skin, that flicker of danger your body recognized before your mind could explain it. But you didn't run. You leaned in because he made you feel alive, seen, wanted. And that's how it starts. One look, one touch, one perfectly timed silence. He becomes the drug, and you become the addict. He doesn't chase you. He pulls you, like gravity. Every word, every glance, perfectly measured to keep you craving more. When he compliments you, it's never too much. When he withdraws, it's never without reason. He gives you just enough to keep your heart starving. You think it's chemistry. It's not. It's conditioning. You see, this kind of man knows how to awaken something deep inside you, the part of you that's still aching to be chosen. He mirrors your light. He studies your wounds. And then he feeds them back to you in the form of affection. Psychologists call it trauma bonding. But in simple words, it's emotional intoxication. Your brain releases dopamine when he texts you. Cortisol spikes when he ignores you. And the cycle, that sweet, brutal, unpredictable cycle, keeps you hooked. You mistake the anxiety for passion. You call it love, but it's not love. It's nervous system chaos disguised as connection. You wait for his name to light up your screen. You overanalyze every word. You replay the moments he looked at you like you were the only woman in the world. But what you don't realize is, he's trained you to crave his approval the same way a child craves a parent's love. This isn't romance. It's parentification of desire. That wounded little girl inside you, the one who grew up earning affection instead of receiving it freely. She's the one dating him, not the adult you. And she keeps saying, if I can just make him love me, maybe I'll finally be enough. This is why it feels impossible to leave, because when he withdraws, your body remembers abandonment. Your chest tightens. Your mind races to fix it. You don't want him back. You want the feeling of being chosen again. That's not love. That's your inner child begging to feel safe. Let's talk psychology. When you grow up in emotional inconsistency, maybe one parent was warm one moment and cold the next, your brain wires itself to associate uncertainty with love. So when a man gives you mixed signals, when he loves you, then pulls away, your nervous system lights up. It feels familiar. It feels like home. But familiar doesn't mean healthy. It just means you've been here before. He's not your soulmate. He's your mirror. He's showing you the places inside you that still need healing, the shadows you've been avoiding. That's what shadow work really is. It's not journaling pretty affirmations. It's looking at your addiction to the wrong kind of love and asking, why does my pain crave this? You're not crazy. You're not weak. You're just wired for survival. You learn to mistake intensity for intimacy. You learn to chase love because you were never taught to receive it. You learn to overgive, overthink, and overstay because leaving used to mean loss. But now, you're awake. Healing begins the moment you stop trying to win people who make you feel small, the moment you realize that love isn't meant to make your stomach hurt. It's meant to make your nervous system exhale. You don't have to prove your worth to be loved. You don't have to earn peace. You just have to remember who you were before the world convinced you that chaos was the price of connection. So here's the truth. 99% of women don't fall in love with these men. They fall in love with the feeling they create, the illusion of being seen, the fantasy of finally being enough. But real love feels different. It's calm. It's consistent. It doesn't make you question your sanity. And when you finally meet it, you'll realize the reason you were addicted to him wasn't because he was special. It was because you were starving. Now you know better. Now you're learning to feed yourself peace instead of pain. Now you can let him go and walk away without looking back. You don't need a man who awakens your trauma. You need one who helps it rest. If this spoke to your soul, stay. There's more healing to come. Subscribe.